Well, it's a beautiful fall day, and I'm out here at the thrift store. I thought I'd come out today and just get away from the house a little bit and just shop at the thrift store and see what they have. Not that I need a thing. I had some donations to bring, so I thought I would go ahead and bring them and look around a little bit. I thought I'd bring you with me. Well, I made it back from the thrift store. I wanted to film in there, but the music was loud and it was really crowded. They are closed tomorrow and Saturday. They're normally open on those days, but they're closed tomorrow and Saturday because of Veterans Day. So I didn't film inside. I wanted to show you around and show you my process when I was shopping, but I didn't get to do that because of those two reasons. But I do have the haul here and I'd like to share it with you. It's been hard for me to keep Cookie off of everything. It's all new and he just wants to sniff everything and chew on it. I got this Christmas sprig here, and it was, I think, 75 cents. No, it was $1.50. But I thought that was cute today. You know, I'm going to be decorating for Christmas soon, and I didn't think I could find one any cheaper than that. I got this little tin can. If you've watched my videos, then you know that tin cans are Appalachian treasure chest. I just thought it was so unique. We do have some ballerinas in our family. We have some dancers. And so I just thought this was really pretty. And it's old. It's an old piece. It was only $1, and it was made in England. And I love old tins anyway, and I love the color of this one and what's on it. So I thought that was neat for $1. I got this empty recipe book. I always like to pick these up when I can find them. This one looks brand new, and I thought I could add some recipes into this and maybe give it to a friend for Christmas. I got these ribbons. They were 50 cents each. This one's new, and I just thought they were pretty, and I thought surely I could use those for decorating for Christmas, for decorating for the holidays. So I picked those two little spools of ribbon up for 50 cents each. I got these 2 pieces of crystal. This is a little trinket box, and it was $1. And this is a little crystal tray, and it was 50 cents. I thought those were cute, so I picked those up. I got this plate. I just thought it was adorable, and it was $2. I think it was $2. Let me see on the back. Yeah. I just thought it was cute. I like the content of it. I thought it was adorable, and it will be good for the holidays and all the way up through January. That'll be cute. It's not real Christmassy. And then I got these 2 antique bowls. I didn't really look to see what was on them. Let me see the back stamp there. Sorry. So they're made in France. A little bit of stress cracks on them. I love the blue and white color of them. I thought they were really pretty. And I do like blue and white, so I just picked those up. This is my little haul here. All the things that I picked up at the thrift store. And I did pick up my little grandson some pants here. He loves camouflage. He loves to play hunter and different things, and so he dresses in camouflage. But I found him 3 little pairs of pants. Well, it's just 2 here. I don't know why I thought it was 3. But it's just 2 pairs of pants, and those will be great additions to his play wardrobe here at Grammy's. So he can wear those whenever he's wanting to dress up in those pants or needs to change his pants here. I'll have something that he likes here. And that was my little haul that I picked up at the thrift store. I am really trying to not buy too much around the holidays. I try not to buy anything uh, around this time of the year because usually stuff is so expensive. But I do like to go to the thrift stores and just look around. And of course, I have friends there, and so it's not because I need anything, but I just usually find stuff that I can use and that I really like. I haven't bought anything new for Christmas in quite a while to decorate for Christmas because I like what I have. I have some, I've been keeping house for a long time, so I have quite a collection of Christmas decor, and I don't really add to that every year. Now, if I were to see something that I really liked, I would add to it. But I have had several different themed trees. I've had all white trees, and I love those. Of course, I have them on a green base. I haven't bought a uh, flocked tree. I've I've considered it every year for the last 5 years of whether or not I want to buy a flocked tree or not because I think they're so pretty. And it would look beautiful to have a flocked tree with all white ornaments and all white lights. I think that would just be beautiful. But I haven't pulled the trigger and bought one. I did see one that was it was really inexpensive. I probably should have bought it at the thrift store months ago. I think it was in June. So I should have bought one then if I was going to do it. I should have went ahead and bought one when it was such a good price. But I haven't. I've just used the two trees that I've had for years. I've got a real skinny tree, and then I've got one that's a full size. I tend to go towards the skinny tree because it takes up less room, and I don't have a lot of room here. Um, so I usually pick the slim tree and I use that, and probably will use that again this year. And I haven't really bought much Christmas decor or trees or anything like that for quite a long time. I have had an all red tree, use a green tree and just decorate it with all red. I think that was beautiful. I've had candy trees where I just put candy on the tree. That was beautiful, and that was a disaster because everybody I knew plucked off the tree, and by the end of the holiday, I didn't have any any ornaments. I didn't have any candy left on the tree. It was just irresistible. Now I've got Cookie and Angelina. Those are our new cats. We got those during the summer, and I am not sure how they're going to be with a tree with a lot of dangling ornaments and stuff. I'm sure I'll have to train them with the spray bottle of water to keep them out of the tree. So I'm considering that this year about how it's going to be with the uh, kitties, with the new kitties this year, because they love to play, and especially Cookie. He was just a kitten when we got him, so he is just ready and raring to go with anything dangly. And I'm anxious. I don't want to see him crawling in the tree and messing with all the ornaments. So I'll take that in consideration when I'm choosing how I'm going to decorate this year. I have had a green tree with all gold ornaments. That was a beautiful tree. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do this year. I don't know how I'm going to decorate. And of course, I've had the tree where there's a little bit of everything that I've collected over the years hanging on it. And that's a pretty tree too because it's got so many memories and so many variable ornaments on it. I, I have a few antique Christmas decorations, but the ones that I have are really fragile. I have a few that came from my aunt, that came from her stuff whenever she passed away. Just really beautiful um, antique ornaments, but they're so fragile. They seem to break so easy. I would love to have an antique ornament tree, but I don't see that happening this year because of the cats, because the little the cats that we've got. I won't be able to do that because, you saw Cookie wanting to chew on this thing that I bought at the thrift store here. I probably won't decorate with those few antique ornaments that I have. I actually leave those in a bowl in there in my cabinet. Let me see if I can show them to you. Yeah, I actually keep them in here in this cabinet. Now I have just a few uh, ornaments that I got from my aunt from her house whenever she passed away. I just got to go through there and choose a few things, and this is one of the things that I chose, was just a few of these ornaments. I had them in that bowl, but this bowl right here, but I think when I changed shelves, they were not able to fit in the bowl, so I just kind of laid them around in here. They're sentimental, and I had probably about 4 or 5 more, but these things are so unbelievably fragile. They really are. I don't know what kind they are, but they are, they were not in a box. They were just in with her Christmas stuff. But they're so unbelievably fragile that I don't even want to put them on the Christmas tree. I'm afraid that if I do that, then they'll just get knocked off and then they'll be broken. So I've got the few that I have left in here in this cabinet. And I just put them around with the stuff that I have here. And then I have maybe 1 or 2 that my friends have gotten me over the years. That's one here on top of there. That is a real heavy ornament. And I'm not able to put that on the tree because it's so extremely heavy. It's hand blown. It's right here. So I'm not going to put that on the tree this year either. So, but that's just some a few ornaments that I have that have like sentimental value. Generally, in decorating or anything, I have to keep functionality. I mean, it has to function. I have 6 grandchildren. They're 11 and under, all the way down to 4. And then I have my cats. And then I have a lot of guests, which, that's what your home should be full of, is all the people that you love. And of course, they come first. So sometimes decorating takes a back seat to how the house is actually used, to how it functions. And so I have a chateau taste. I love French chateaus. I think they're beautiful. I would love to have one if I was a much younger person. I think I would find a way to buy a French chateau and to fix it up slowly over the time and grow my own gardens and grow my own food and just have a beautiful big chateau. I love old houses and I love French chateaus. But of course, I'm never going to have a chateau. That'd be way too much for me to maintain here at this stage of my life. So that's just something that's not ever going to happen. And I love cottage style. I was raised in little mountain houses and an old 2-story frame farmhouse that was originally a 1-room log cabin. So I love old houses, but that's not what I live in. I live in a late 70s um, little cookie cutter house in a development. So I just do the best that I can to make it what I enjoy living in. I have to hone down my specific taste. Of course, I can't decorate this house like a chateau, even though I do have some elements that you might find in a chateau, because that's just how I tend towards. For example, this gold mirror right here. You would see a lot of gold ornate mirrors in chateaus. And I love big gold ornate mirrors, but I don't have but just a few places to put something like that. So, a touch here or there is about as far as I can get in my home decorating. So, I think you have to find, a place in your decorating style or in, your living style of what you like and how to incorporate it into where you're actually at and keep your house functional. I'm in the process of cleaning out and paring down. I've been taking things to the thrift store. I've been offering things to friends that I thought that they liked. And so I'm paring down. I've got a lot of stuff. And that's why I don't go thrifting often anymore. And I don't go shopping a lot anymore. I, have to shop for food. And there's some things on the list that's ongoing that I need. So I'll keep a list and I'll look for those things at the thrift store. But just as far as just going and picking up things, I am limited in space, time, and energy and money. So I'm just trying not to shop. Now, this Christmas, we've got pretty well planned out for our families, and, Donald and I were pretty good about that. But that's about all that we'll do is just the shopping that we've got on the list. I did do my no spend month in January, which was right after Christmas, and that just did not work out for me. So I changed it and did it in September, and I'm still have to find, what would be the best no spend month for 2024. And when I do figure that out, I'll share it with you guys. Well, I wanted to share some of my little haul with you today, some of the little thrift store finds, and share with you what I've got. It'll be time to decorate before we know it. Thanksgiving's coming up. There's a lot of things going on, and so I hope to share with you some more soon. I hope you have a really good day, and like always, until next time.